everybody.
Hola, fellow peeps. Welcome to Anime Eats.
The channel where we give freshly served reaction.
I don't know what that was, but we got trailers again.
My name is Randra, your video editor here.
And my name is Marisa LaBlue, your cosplayer.
And I'm hyped because I got these Starbucks.
Welcome to all the newbies. Welcome all newbies to the Anime Eats gang. We're no longer the squad. As you know, if you're up to date, we've updated to gang. For sure, big facts. Gang, okay.
And for the rest of y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to Anime Eats, where we watch and react to nothing but anime. Right now, we are watching Attack on Titan, Season 2, Episode 4. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button to become an Anime Eater squad today. And kiss little Gohan right here. Oh, little cute, little 4-star ball. So cute.
So cool. Artemis doesn't get a kiss this time, I'm sorry.
Man, he got all the kisses. What else can they do, Marisi?
You can also go to our Instagram profile at Anime Eats. Go to his profile at For Real Though. And go to my profile, Miss LeBlue. And go down to the description box below to look at our Patreon link. What? You got a problem?
Yeah, she about to square up. She about to beat my ass. No, I don't have no problem.
That's what I thought. All right, go. And you can also go to our public Discord link, also in the description box below, where you can talk to both of us whenever you want.
And make sure you check out that info card right above her head to check out the latest content of the Anime Eats gang. Without further ado, let's get this video started in 3, 2, no. Climbing this motherfucking wall too.
He just really annoys me. Like, why is he balding on his back?
On his midsection. They playing around.
I cannot. But why? Like,
he's such a baby. I love her design. It's probably the haircut slick. That Trunks haircut.
No, I really love her design. Or his.
Just kill him and that motherfucker in the back.
Right.
See? I'm telling you, Rainer found something. See? Rainer found something, bro.
What's his mom?
See?
Rainer's like, let me shut that shit down.
See?
She's nervous.
Nope. And nobody didn't thought of that, but see, she knows this shit, bruh. See? 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 Able to read this fucking lyric. She slipped. I love that. That's, oh my god, that's fucking clean.
Ooh, she shook her hair.
And look at these baby dads and Titans. Oh shit, one of them went in. And look, why don't they have that gear, man? This is stupid. Creepy. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, but that was his story, wasn't it? Way back when. God damn! A whole cannibal? Damn! I thought they were gonna blast it. I thought they were gonna blast it. Connie, you cannot
no.
go!
Oh my gosh, no, Connie, no.
Oh, Rainer.
Fudge, oh my god.
Oh, Rainer. Oh, she gotta save her. She gotta save her. Oh, Rainer! He is Donald Trump.
Rainer's swole?
And look at this dude.
Rainer's swole. What? They gonna throw a Titan out the window?
No, he's gonna jump with him, he said.
That's
no, let him
crazy,
drop.
bro.
No, let him drop. Push that motherfucker.
Push him, right?
Nigga! Emir! Thank you. Damn it!
Dang, that was easy.
Yeah. It seemed like it was the same thing, right?
Like he compared him and Annie.
What the fuck was that? Tossing horses? Beast Titan? There it go again. Oh, it's a rock this time. A big ass boulder. Damn. They have to be the Beast Titan. Oh, where are they coming from? That's it.
That's awful.
That's it.
That's so awful.
It's too perfect, bruh. Bruh. This Beast Titan's on another level.
You an asshole, bro.
This Beast Titan is a strategist, huh? It seemed like.
Obviously not his first rodeo.
No.
Was that like an animation error?
We'll go back. She noticed that Titan.
There was something weird about it.
It was weird, but it seemed like she noticed that Titan for some reason. Tired, huh? Damn. No, every time we start to like someone, man. Please. Oh, thank God. Fuck, man. Damn. They done. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to do it again, huh?
何か武器があればいいのに。そしたら一緒に戦って死ねるのに。クリスタ、お前まだそんなこと言ってんのか。彼らの死を利用するな。あの上官たちはお前の自殺の口実になるために死んだんじゃねえ。そんなつもりは。お前はコニーや上官たちとは違うだろ。本気で死にたくないって思ってない。いつもどうやって死んだら褒めてもらえるかばっかり考えてただろ。クリスタ、こんな話もう忘れたかもしんねえけど。多分これが最後になるから思い出してくれ。雪山の訓練の時にした約束を。お前の生き方に口出しする権利は私にはない。だからこれはただの私の願望なんだがな。お前胸張って生きろよ。
What even?
Dog!
I knew she was gonna do that too. I knew it. I knew it.
Dog! No way! No! Okay, you thought of it? I had no clue, man. I had no clue. I had no clue.
I knew it.
I had no clue. Dog, I had no. We have another nigga in the net, bruh. We have another one amongst the Survey Corps and military police and everything inside these walls. Where are they coming from and why? You knew that? You had a feeling? I did not.
No, I didn't have a feeling. I knew she was going to do that. I knew it.
I thought she knew.
Nah, I knew she was going to transform. Once she asked for a small knife, I knew she was going to do it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm disappointed myself because that went over my head. I'm disappointed myself. I was not thinking about it. I'm so fucking disappointed of myself. I did not think of that.
They were making me question whether she was gonna do it when she already got like off the wall, like off the tower. I was like, oh, was I wrong? Because she did it so late, but then she did it, and I was like, I knew it.
Why did I not think about that, man? Okay, Rachel, you gotta get shit together, boy.
When she started, we didn't see her complete transformation yet, but when she started transforming, she looked like, I don't know why she would look like that Titan, but it looked like the Titan that killed Rainer's, whoever that saved Rainer.
Talking about, what?
In that flashback?
That killed his friend?
Yeah. She looked like that Titan when she started to transform. See,
oh!
Go back to the flashback with Rainer. Go back to the flashback.
Damn, that's crazy.
She looks just
those
like,
eyes, huh?
She looks just like it.
Those eyes.
Unless my brain's remembering wrong.
Look at that shit. No, you're right, because I was staring at that motherfucking Titan too.
They look the same, don't
like
they?
Like the eyes, huh?
The eyes and the hair. The only thing different is the teeth.
Just the teeth are sharper.
Yeah, the teeth are sharper, but it looks just like it though.
Maybe that's just the animation, but I'm not gonna knock that off. I mean, that the other Titan, only thing I would say that is probably not her because, or that Titan is her, is because that Titan was short. I think she'll be big as Eren. Yeah, but maybe she wasn't
fully developed. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can see why you made that comparison.
Maybe she just turned or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many things, but they do look a lot alike.
To watch, see what.
She said, "Did I get him?" And then she was shocked. I thought she was shocked because he was ramming into the tower.
But there's nobody at that tower. Literally.
Yeah, I thought she was worried that he was gonna like hit the tower or something. I don't know.
Father, stop. Father, stop. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
See.
Father, no.
I have something to say on that.
Either she just killed her dad back there, or talking about God. Like, I'm sorry, it's not my time to go yet. I'm sorry.
See, I don't think she's talking to God. That's not how I perceive it. I think either. See, if we don't know how Annie was raised, we don't know why she was trained the way she was trained. Her father, her father was, you know, like, you have to do this, you have to do this. Maybe she was in some type of household like that and she was able to get away or something, or she didn't agree with her family, what her family believed. You know what I mean? Maybe she thought they were like crazy and she escaped from them somehow.
Everybody's weird, bro. I mean, you got Ymir transforming, got her probably on her own motives. Rainer realized the fucking language, and we think that he's an armor Titan.
But the thing
Annie, I don't know, Annie is a Titan, and you see her flashback. You see Eren, a Titan, you see his flashback, and now this girl.
And then you have, sorry.
Go.
Go. And then you have Berthold mentioning that Rainer used to be more of a warrior when Annie had said something about being a warrior back about her background. And my suspicions about Rainer haven't lifted, but what I think, if he doesn't recognize that language, it would make more sense about what I said in a previous theory about how I said I think that the Beast Titan is a separate party from the Titans within the walls, like the Armored and the Colossal Titan. I think that's those are separate parties. And I think the Beast Titan is actually the one that originates. Like, he's the one who would know that language. You don't think he knows that language?
No, go. I'm not thinking about that. Go.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, I think that wherever that language came from, it has to do with the Beast Titan. And whoever stems from the Beast Titan. You know, and then I think that the like Armored Titan and all of them, I think they're a separate party, and it would make sense that they don't know that language because they have their own motives going on, whatever that is. And to me, that proves further that they wouldn't be connected to the Beast Titan in any way. Sure.
Look. The reason why Rainer know about that language, maybe during the flashback, that is her, and she spoke that language.
I don't know if he would know the language.
I don't know. Maybe, remember, they got away, and they probably look up about that language, or just a little bit. Think about it. Why not? Why not?
What are they gonna look up though? They don't have the internet.
I don't know, but maybe there's books though. There are books, cause remember, Arm Men find books. You don't think that Rainer find books? But this is say that is Ymir back in the day with that flashback. You know what I'm saying? And spoke those words, those unknown words. And then they got away. Like, what the fuck was she? What type of word is that? You know, what type of language is that?
See, I don't completely completely agree with what you're saying, but you did make a good point because you said that Rainer obviously recognized the language, and he recognized that that's a language that the Titans know.
And then Mir spoke, and Mir understand that language.
Yes,
She read it.
That was a great observation on your part because I didn't think about the fact that why is he familiar with that language? You know what I mean? So maybe he's familiar with it because maybe the Armored and Colossal Titan do know about that language, but they don't know how to read it. You know, maybe because whatever they know about the Titans, if they are a separate party, then they've had to somewhat teach themselves about the Titans. They've had to incorporate that into some type of science experiment, which is them, and learn something about it. But obviously, if you get a hold of a language or you see a language that you don't know, there's no way for you to interpret it.
Yeah, it's either that or most definitely that Rainer, Annie, they know about that language. And only niggas in the net know those language. Titan shifters. And then for her to be able to read that motherfucking language on the motherfucking can, that means that she was a Titan. And Rainer was just about to say, you're a Titan. Maybe but it got cut off.
Maybe the only ones who know that language are like the Titans, but the ones who know like you know how we were talking about scroll and everything, but how it's probably passed down through word of mouth maybe. Maybe there's only a select group of people that can read that language, such as a pastor or things like that can interpret it and teach it to other people. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's almost like a secret language. You know what I mean? That only a limited amount of people can read. You know? Does that make sense?
All right. Maybe this is a stretch, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna sound stupid, but like. I don't know much about Japanese languages or, you know, how it sounds when they speak Japanese, right? What if the Beast Titan was speaking in that language and Mitch or Mike didn't know that language?
What if the Beast Titan wasn't speaking a language that he could understand? Because we never got confirmation. But then... You know, because Mish was just scared. So we never got confirmation that he could understand him.
We never had confirmation about it. So maybe he was speaking that language. But the reason why it might not, or it could be. It could be, but then again, I'm like not debunking it, but I'm not fully in it. Is because Mike was talking towards the end, saying, oh no, stop. And he understood that. Maybe he can speak 2 languages. Remember he said, oh, you can speak. But that's the only thing he said. Or you can talk. But it seemed like he understood him. Or maybe not.
I don't know. There was no confirmation that he understood him. You know, I think the Beast Titan would be able to understand, possibly. But I don't know about, you know, Mish. I don't know if he was actually understanding him.
Okay.
Oh, about the villages. We pretty much got confirmation in this episode. In our opinion, we got confirmation that those Titans are coming from the villages. First off, Connie's mom. Connie thinking that the Titan reminds him of his mom. Why else would the Titan be like, welcome home? And did I not say in the last episode, did I not say that her eyes look like Connie's eyes? I said that too. Go back.
That, bro.
Go back if you didn't.
She said that, bro.
I said that. Their eyes look so similar to me. They had that same hazelish greenish tone to their eyes. But I was like, that has to be someone maybe.
And from the very beginning of episode 1, I'm like, these are faces that, where are their faces coming from? Someone's going to recognize these Titans one day. And then that's most definitely Connie's mom. Yeah. Emir is most definitely a Titan. A nigga in the net, she is most definitely a Titan, right? So she most definitely was like, your mom transformed into a Titan? You know that's not believable. You know that cannot happen. And then Rainer, you still talking about that? Hey, come on!
And then on top of that, the fact that nobody was eaten, the horses were still there.
They transformed.
And they obviously all transformed because the way that his mom was laying on top of the house but couldn't move yet. That's what the other ones were doing. That's why the houses were wrecked, because they grew into Titans.
And they're walking around inside.
We don't know how, but that also explains why the wall hasn't been broken in any way, because they came from inside the wall, like within it, like in the villages.
But okay, so why did we talk about the heart? What happened about the heart?
Oh, because we talked about how in the end credits, they show these like it looks like kids eating hearts. They were sacrificing a person and eating that person's heart.
Right. So we saw the end credit. We saw them eating hearts or a sacrifice or some sort. I don't know. Maybe
like a ritual.
Maybe that is a type of way to turn into Titan and eat human hearts. But how? How did that come about? Like, why are they eating human hearts right now? You know what I'm saying? And transform into a Titan. But I don't know. But we do know. We think we know. But I feel like it confirmed it that they are most definitely transforming into Titans, abnormal Titans.
We feel like they for sure confirmed
and if it evolved into cannibalism, they are Wendigos. They are Wendigos, bruh. They are Wendigos. The reason why I know about Wendigos is because of the game called Until Dawn. And to become a Wendigo that is turned into this man-eating creature is that it's cannibalism. They are Wendigos. Or it's the same concept. That if you eat another human, cannibalism, you're gonna transform into this motherfucking Titan. They Wendigos. And look what are they eating? That's cannibalism. It look like the cult, right? The cult following.
Yeah.
Hey man, going on sacrifice, eat this motherfucking flesh.
And the kids are crying while doing it. Like
while
they don't want to do
they being
it.
forced, bruh.
The Wendigo, a terrifying beast with an insatiable hunger for human flesh.
Right? And what are Titans doing? They're eating human flesh.
The evil spirit that devours mankind is what Wendigo means.
I don't know why they're eating humans, but it seemed like they're being forced by the cult. Or because of the end credit.
Legends say that Wendigo were once human beings, resorted to cannibalism even if it were done in order to survive.
And that's what Until Dawn was.
Check this out. Check this out.
What?
And it deals with what we've been talking about with like religion and stuff. Listen, deals with the devil and where to find the Wendigo. In another version of the story, the first Wendigo is said to have been a warrior who made a deal with the devil.
Ooh.
In order to save his tribe, he gave up his soul and was transformed into a Wendigo. When peace
So he didn't even have to eat. He gave up his soul.
Yeah, he gave up his soul, but that would explain how they started.
That would explain how they started, but then yeah, because the doctor had a full-blown shot.
Some believe that the human person continues to reside within the Wendigo, specifically where its heart should be. The person is frozen, and the only way to kill a Wendigo is to kill the human within it as well.
That's an Attack on Titan.
A few legends state that the frozen person is successfully rescued from inside the creature. In most cases, however, death is the only way to free a person from the Wendigo.
Is this cheating? I don't think this is cheating.
That's not cheating. We're literally, you brought in something that you know of, and we've done this before. This is not cheating.
It's not cheating because like it's a Wendigo, and I think it is a Wendigo, and then we're looking at Wendigo. We're not looking at what it could, about.
Literally nothing about Attack on Titan is on this search, but that's crazy.
But that's a Wendigo.
Legit, that's probably the concept that the creator.
That's most definitely concept. So me thinking about Wendigos, shit. Sorry about my knowledge. I didn't know about fucking Wendigos. I'm gonna implement it. I want to use this as my theory that they are Wendigos.
It's just
these are anime versions of Wendigos, and this is great anime if it is, because that's a good ass concept.
That would make a lot of sense because that's every crazy. Story, every book created, every movie created, every concept created takes inspiration from something prior to it. That's just the way the world works. So it's kind of like how I brought up Claymore a long time ago too.
Yeah.
So it's like we're just taking something that we know about and relating it to that. And this legit seems spot on with the story of the Wendigo, or the supposed stories, because obviously there's different versions, but they're all along the same lines, which is insane. And then the beginning and ending credits like spell it out,
And then also this, I don't know how they are eating hearts or eating guys or eating humans. I don't know why they would go resort to cannibalism and transform to a Titan like the aberrants. Aberrants are most definitely becoming Titan by eating each other. I don't know why. I don't know how. We're just gonna find that out. But then again, there was no trace of blood or anything. So how? I don't understand that.
That reminds
part.
me. Wasn't it weird how that one Titan was attacking the other Titan in the beginning? Like, that's something we've never seen before. That was really odd.
But he wasn't eating. He was just fucking.
No, he wasn't eating, but he was like pushing him, ripping his ear off.
Maybe that's a baby. That's a baby Titan that ate a human.
Maybe.
That's a fucking baby, dog.
I think they all, like, the concept of them, the reason there were so many small ones, I think is because, you know, they were, like, just forming or whatever.
They were just forming, or they probably kids.
That's crazy.
And then the tall niggas are the adults. The tall niggas are adults. The little niggas are kids, and that baby, that acting like a baby, that was acting like a child.
Yeah.
That probably was a child. That used to be a child.
But see, then we have ones that can control, like how the Wendigo, how they said the only way to save the person from the Titan is to kill the human itself. And it made sense that they cut the neck, because whatever the soul of that human must reside in the neck.
Not the heart. So they flipped it and put it in the neck.
So it resides in the neck. That's the only way to kill that Titan. So once these people become these Titans, that's the only way to rid them. You can never have that person back. You have to kill the human themselves, you know, kill the Titan from its soul.
And the only ones that they reside in the neck, but they said that they made a deal with the devil.
Yeah, so maybe it does play onto religion or something, you know? But I think, like I said, remember I said that whatever belief or whatever cult or following the pastor has going on, I think that he doesn't agree with whatever the armor Titans are doing. Remember? I really don't think he agrees with that. So really, maybe they are doing, quote unquote, the devil's work. Remember how I said science versus religion? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Now.
You need to go back and watch the series.
Now, what's up with Krista and her family, and why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with Krista? Why they gotta save her? Why they looking at her?
See, she seems clueless.
Clueless.
So I'm like, what is she?
No.
Is she like that goddess?
Like I said, maybe. I don't know, but remember when you first become a Titan or have these powers, you forget a lot of things. Remember, you forget a lot of things.
Yeah, but
maybe
like,
she's like fresh.
She has to be more special than that,
she's
though.
More special.
If they're all
she's
protecting her, it's more than just the fact that she's a Titan. You know, it's way more than that.
I don't know.
She's the only one that apparently knows all these things the pastor can't say.
Yeah, Amir got the knowledge.
No, he said Krista. Remember, he said Krista's the one they need to find? He didn't even talk about Amir.
Yeah, and then...
He just said Amir's, like, attached to her at the hip.
Oh, because what I'm trying to say is, like, because, like, they got to protect her and whatnot, right? And look after her. And Amir's looking after her.
Yeah. And there's a reason they trusted Amir, too. But, like, what is it? What does she have? You know what I mean? Like, what does she have that they need? They obviously need her to function or something.
We feel like we covered everything. If we didn't, please go down to the comment section down below. We can have a discussion there, but no spoilers. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Become an anime eater game today. Today. What else can you do, Marissa? Hurry up and go peek.
You can also go to our Instagram and follow us at Anime Eats. Follow me at Mr. Leblu. Follow him at For Real Though.
That's me.
And go down to our description box below. And go to our Patreon link so you can see all the cool content we have there. And watch the OVA if you have not watched Ilses Notebook. Very important discussion.
No regret.
And no regrets, yeah, because we've been getting comments about that. We watched that too. Part 2 is on Patreon, all free. Yep. And go down to the description box and also go to our Discord link so you can chat with the YouTube community.
Sorry.
You gotta pee real
I
bad.
gotta go pee. Until next time, adios.